going on? So there I was at the phone store today, and I'm looking at all these fancy phones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I started with the cheap ones, and that would be fine, but like as I got going, I thought, well, it's nice to get my email if I need it and I'm out on the road or whatever. So by the time I got up to one of these, I said, fine. He said, well, just try that one out. So I picked the thing up, and it said Google, and I just touched the word Google, and the whole word Google fractured and fell off the bottom and was gone. I said to the guy, what happened? He says, it's never done that before in its life. I said, right, because I'm here.
Hey, Carlene.
Yes.
I'm heading out. Those Misha puppies are still in their little back deck pen under the heat lamp. No, they're passed out though.
Okay. We can either get them in, or it's not supposed to be that warm all night long.
No, it's not. But I'm just saying that like they're still, I don't want to wake them up to bring them in here just to leave them.
I'll shuffle them in.
Yeah, we'll get them in.
Just making sure.
Yep.
All
There
right.
has to be a trainer now around when you move puppies.
Yeah.
Or you can have to stay.
I know. That's why.
No going home, Megan. Thanks, Meg.
No problem.
Well, Carlene's a trainer.
That's correct. That's what I just said.
There you go.
Colleen, will you miss the camera?
No.
I already did.
Oh, Steve did.
Jesus, right.
No wonder why we have him.
Another
around.
dollar down.
Swear
the
bear,
throat.
swear bear.
I'll get out of here. Bye, guys.
See ya.
He's moving the camera. Did he get it
Pull up a
moved?
stool. Come
It's
on over. It's moved.
He's
We're
got it.
on. We're on.
I'd have to really scrunch in.
That's all right. Come on over here.
I have to stand right. I just have to stand right in the way.
No, get the stool. Come over here. Come on.
This stool.
No,
this
you
one.
can't have
You
my
can't
stool.
use that one.
Stool.
Easy, bucko. Get that one.
Oh, this one.
There is one underneath there. It's on rollers.
Right there you go. There you go.
I want it this time.
Join the crowd.
Okay, so there's an animal animal good Lord. Service dog project.
Little renty. Oh, yes. Let me get up a,
So we
supply
decided
kit.
that to get me,
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't finish this. To get me AOL, at that point I am Animal Episodes.
Yeah, try not to read your passwords because you're online. Live.
At this point,
Who the hell cares? Whoop.
right, because
I owe
then they'll
$1.
call me up and remind me what the password is.
That's true.
It's one way to remember it around here. AOL.com. And for that one I have to have an Animal Episodes password. I hope we had it right. 100.
It should save it though. You shouldn't have to enter it every time.
E.
But it's good to have
Okay.
it just in case.
Okay, so functioning here, I have two emails I have two names to remember and one network with passwords. Okay. Diabetic living. All right. Here, do you like Sports Illustrated? Here. You got it now. They send it to us every month or week or something. I don't even know.
I was hoping it was the swimsuit issue, but nice try.
Pretty sure it's this summer. Not mid-fall.
Okay, so these are all my passwords now, and I can't lose that. 'Cause that would be a bad thing. I'm ready. Okay. Are we ready?
Can you point the microphone down towards you just a little bit?
Now we're gonna
You have your back to the
now we're
table.
gonna get fussy.
There you go. Aww.
$100.
Okay, this is Christina. All these people are writing smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller.
I'm not sure they actually are, but I won't go there.
So I lost my magnifying glass. That doesn't help. Oh, there we go.
Now you're gonna get a bunch of magnifying glasses in the mail.
There we go. I say, who is this now? Christine.
No, this is somebody looking for a dog.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Huh?
We just caught up.
Well, we're not caught up again. Wake up, would you please? Thank you. Okay, and here we have Wanda. They're going to be so happy when they get the calendar.
That's Harold and Wanda?
Harold, Wanda. Do we have a dog, Harold? We don't have a dog, Harold.
No.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Somehow we ought to have a dog named Harold. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. They're still able to sit up and take nourishment. And then we'll go with the yellow envelope from Jan. She's got a collection of wild envelopes. I bet she bought the pastel packet or something.
Is that Jan Gerhold?
That is. Hi everyone at Crazy Acres. That's us. First of all, great seeing you all at the mail call Saturday. You seem to be feeling better than when you bought Neil. All I can say is thank you, thank you. Then I read today's Daily Doggy Monday. Sorry you had to visit the ER. That's never fun. Hope by the time you get this, probably on Thursday or Friday, you'll be well on your way to recover. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. Unfortunately, I've begun to gain weight back again. I was doing very well. I lost 10 pounds, you know.
Did you really? Thought you were sick?
But 1 or 2 back in the last 2 days.
Oh, that's
But
all right. You're still
good
dead.
news. Ate the egg on Monday.
Like
Eat the
having
bill of
money
my
in the
you
bank.
do. If you don't eat, you really don't have strength.
No.
I mean, you really.
You get dizzy.
Well, I didn't even get dizzy. I just was weak. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't open my water bottles. I was weak. So glad the staff and volunteers have done such a great job keeping Crazy Acres running on an even keel, such as that is. Thanks to all of you. Just asking, when I'm feeling better, would I consider bringing Audrey? Ah! Wow. So there.
Feel better now?
I do.
Get all the grumbles out.
Well, they're not all out. I wouldn't know how to get rid of them all. It wouldn't be a good idea to have both Neil and Audrey in the house at the same time. Why not? Maybe you could alternate them. Just a request, you know, you'll be able to do what you think best for all the dogs, puppies, and people. It's a question of juggling what dog is where and things. But no, Neil and Audrey are, I'm figuring they're kind of a pair that I will try and kind of keep together.
Neil is awesome.
Well, you saw Neil and Audrey today, and they were so happy to see you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you pass that over, please?
Oh, thank you.
To my assistant?
Take one.
The assistant chief, what is it? Assistant chief to the assistant chief. Isn't that the correct expression? Here I am, chief assistant to the assistant chief. That's what the
There you go.
expression is. Uh-oh, now I lost the spit bottle. Oh, there we go. There we go, the bottle's back. You never catch on till after the test. Law of algebra. Oh, come on, no. I liked algebra. I like it. Didn't like algebra?
I've never heard one person say that
Thank
they
you,
like
Linda.
that.
Out of the math classes, that one I like the most. It's
You
better
do?
than geometry. In
What's the matter
See,
with
I
geometry?
like geometry.
Oh my God.
Well, you know, my deal, coming along after ninth grade or whatever, when I first went into 10th grade taking this, I had a boyfriend who was bent on being an engineer, and he said to me, there is absolutely no reason you should get less than 100 on an algebra exam. And he used to get, I didn't get 100 on my algebra exam, and I started getting hundreds on my algebra exam. So I ended up getting 100 on my school exam, and then we had regents exams in New York State, where they send you have to take the state exam, and if you're either near failing or near 100, they send them away to Albany. Mine went away to Albany. I got 100 on
Wow.
my state algebra exam.
They send the kids
So
away
there.
to Albany, never to be seen again?
Never to be seen again. So I get along with algebra really well. And it was just the boyfriend that said, for God's sake, just clean up your handwriting. That'll do half of it, which is right. And I told that to Laura, and I think her algebra has improved tremendously. And first of all, it's keep your equal signs all in a row, and
I say if you have crappy handwriting, go to medical school.
you're in trouble. You can't do
Go to
it.
medical school.
My handwriting is still
Still
subpar.
bad? Well, you're gonna have to okay, algebra. Let's see you make a whole bunch of numbers and things.
What does that
Neat
man do
and-
now?
Huh?
What does that man do now?
I don't know.
I wonder if he's an engineer
I'm running
or
around
Oh, he's
a
an engineer.
physicist
Oh,
or.
he's physicist.
I'm good.
You're good.
Physicist. I had my
It was funny, I was terrible in math, hated math. I liked geometry, but I hated math, and I loved physics.
That's how I am. Like,
Go figure.
I'm not good at math.
well, you could be not good at math because you got lousy handwriting, and isn't that stupid? I mean,
There
that's
you
really
go.
dumb. Is it?
It could be. A lot of the time I have to decipher what I did.
Oh
I
God!
I get lost. I'm like, why is this wrong? And I'll go back and I'm like, I don't know what I did. So
Oh,
I have
come
to
on.
redo the whole thing.
Okay, so we're gonna have to tutor you in algebra. Have you got your algebra book with you today?
Uh-oh, see?
I'm in pre-calc now.
Oh, pre-calc. We got out of that one. Okay. Probably lying.
You know?
All right. When working on a project, if you put away a tool with that, you're certain.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Uh-oh. Somebody else doesn't think. Service dog project. Hello.
Thank you.
Hi. Oh, this is a Google business specialist. What did I do to deserve this? So wait. Okay. I thought it was going to be somebody telling me I should get better. Anyway. Put away a tool you're certain that you're finished with. You will need it instantly. Well, that's, yeah. We'll go to that one. The distance of the gate is inversely proportional to the time available to catch the flight. Aha. Okay. Law of airports. That's, that's get down that way too. Did we give you that one?
Not yet.
Well, where did I get it from?
I don't know.
Did I hand you the envelope?
Yeah, the yellow one.
Oh, I got the yellow one, but you have one. I thought there was that one.
There's one after that?
I don't know. I don't know.
There was Harry and Wanda.
No, got there.
Then I gave you another one, you lost it.
No,
Oh,
I
here.
we have one right here. I just thought there was another one there.
Oh.
He's
I
lying.
don't.
Oh.
Trying to make me look bad.
Yeah, sometimes it's not too hard.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh.
you asked for that one.
I get it a lot.
There we go. Another Harold and Wanda. Is he too busy eating crackers?
Times two.
Times two.
Carol and Wanda times two.
Okay.
All right.
And this is Jane. Chesterfield, New Jersey. It used to be
Jane.
Chesterfield cigarettes.
Jane who?
Samuelson.
Okay.
Oh, it's another one of those. Must be carefully written. A little enthusiastic with a razor blade.
Chesterfield, New York.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Did you watch the... Oh, that's another... Let me get rid of this first. Thanks for all you and all your crew do for others. Hope you feel better. Jane from New Jersey. 2 chicken bricks and fun money. 2 chicken bricks. And that's got her address on it, so I don't have to write that. And that's for the chicken bricks. So that can go in there, and then that goes in the chicken brick department. And then this is some fun money that goes in there. New Jersey. I thought the debate last night was on at 10 o'clock. Was it?
8.
That's what my trouble was. Because I fell asleep and I woke up at 10 and I thought, oh, good, I'll watch it. And they're all talking about what happened, and I thought, wait a minute. Then I
Yeah.
thought my clock was wrong.
I mean, they weren't still talking.
Because
to
when
you?
I first heard about it, I thought, gee, that's awful late. But that's out in California. So I figured that would be, so it would be 7 o'clock in California. And I went through all that, and I was convinced of that at any rate. But I got there just in time to hear everybody complaining about the media. And the guy from New Jersey, who I don't like any of them, so I'm a legitimate hater all around. But he did make a comment about, he was trying to argue with the media person.
Oh, Christie?
Yeah. And the media person kind of came back at him. He says, that's worse than being in New Jersey. That's more rude than New Jersey. Butter? Yeah.
That's where he's from.
Yeah, New Jersey gets it on the chin. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like you can't ask a question in New Jersey because they'll answer it with a question. New Jersey is famous for that also.
Well, my son and his wife, one of my sons and his wife live in New Jersey.
Yeah. A lot of people do. Okay. The Beverly Community Impact Fund. Well, we'll be very impacted for $116.34 from a bunch of different people or something. Access donor information. I don't think they tell you in this thing maybe who gave it to us. They do, I haven't found it yet. Nope. Okay. Okay. Put that in the fun fund. Boxes. Box department. If you want to be a healthy diabetic, here, you can read that.
Just what you want.
Good job.
Maybe someday when I have diabetes.
Well,
Planning on it? Yes, we're gonna plan on that.
it's not a good one.
Ooh,
Ooh,
so
oh,
pretty.
Thank God it's not edible.
It could be.
Well, it's the exact color of those damn things that I love.
Oh, the candy corn?
Yeah, stuff like that. I'm just about sick of corn, of candy in general here. I've been eating it all day. That's exactly what it looks like, that color. Okay, where we got upside down. Halloween rule number 1. Choose your costume wisely. That's a cute one. Sharon and Dawn, Orland Park, Illinois. Somebody dressed up like a fire hydrant and all the dogs are chased. That's cute.
That is good.
We want to give that to Grace. She'll figure that one out.
Who was that from?
It's on the card. If you just read the card.
I will check.
Okay, what do we got here? Here's a little something for the Fun Fund. Sending some treats
Oh, Sharon.
to you because it is a treat to watch you every day. There are some for both people and dogs. Hopefully they're well labeled. Keep Steve out of the dog food.
So what are you saying?
I'm not saying anything yet. I haven't got that far. I went to the pet store to get some dog treats and a couple of dog toys. People asked me what kind of dog I was buying the items for, and I told them about service dogs. Gave them a poker chip. Yes, everyone bought a toy and told me to send it on in my box. Wow. Hope they enjoy them and some new CPs. The pumpkin fluffy has been washed and is tags removed from the toys. Wow, efficiency. Hey, you know what we need to do? We need to roll over our very expensive toy box. It's a beautiful toy box. I never had such a beautiful basket in my life here, so
Gorgeous.
it is gorgeous. That's our puppy toys box. Isn't that you just put it down, shove it. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
Oh, wow.
I told you. We only have the nicest things.
How long before they eat it?
They're not going to.
Throw those toys.
I'll kill them.
Well, that's why I put it way over here. It's her challenge.
Throw it in.
Question for mail call. Do you still have poker chips available? Because I ran out of them. Yeah, we have a bunch. We have a bunch. Tim and Mark is still making them for us, thank heaven. And this has been washed and is ready to go. So you can have that one. There we go. And we have tricking and treating. Word.
Oh, that's fun.
Wow. This kind of feels like our Purina bag.
Sounds like food, huh, Bailey?
You know?
Maybe we can send them some.
There we go.
Oh, Bailey, look at that.
Oh, Bailey's good. Well, that's a nice one. We just
Looks like a
fill up the toy box here.
Babies eat treats, huh?
So you want to play with some of them?
Good girl,
There
Bailey.
you go.
What's the name of the puppies
Bailey's
so they're on the
good.
camera?
Huh?
What's the name of the puppies so they're on the camera? What do you think? You like that one? Waiting for the treats. Yeah.
Now, what else we got in here?
These are sure. So they can see it on the camera.
Oh, my word. Oh, they all bought, I see. So these various people bought all of these toys. Oh, my word. Uh-oh. Look at that one. Oh, look at them. Did you want a pillow for your head? There you go.
Oh, she likes it. Oh,
She likes that one.
Bailey.
That's a good one? You want another one?
Good girl.
Uh-oh, it's going to fall. There you go.
Bailey.
You got it.
Girl, Bill.
Show 'em.
And now we're down to the edible ones. We're going to look out.
That's the one Bailey
Oh, you
likes.
saving that one for me?
Yeah, right. I think those are edible. Are those dog ones, you suppose? Dog treat. Dog treat.
I'm sure he'll still eat it.
Oh,
Well, here's one that's not dog treat.
Oh,
Look at
God.
that stuff.
What is that?
Oh.
Oh,
It says pup pups.
Are you sure?
puffy things.
It says pup
They look
pups.
like dog treats.
Yeah, don't reach it.
Are they dog
Try
treats?
one, Colin. Let us know
I
how
was
it
gonna eat one. Oh, I came very close to eating those. Oh, I came awful close.
They're dog treats, aren't they?
They are dog treats.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Try one. Let us know how it is.
Oh, that was a close one. You good guys, I had never heard the end of it. There's a couple more of them up there. Oh my word, these are all packed. These are all packed.
Don't worry about what's in it. Let's just go.
Look at this feeding guidelines.
Okay, another one.
For 10 pounds.
Let me pull the other one out. And then we get the box. You ready to get the box out of here?
Yep.
Ready, set, go! Made it. I'm still weak. Okay, this is candy corn flavored kettle corn. Doesn't say a thing about dogs. Here you go, Steve. Merry
I'm
Christmas.
smelling these to see what they smell like.
Yeah, I say
Oh,
it's
Bailey likes them.
Ooh, now you're talking. Okay.
Veggie chips, ghost and bats, sea salt.
Bailey likes them?
Yeah, Bailey likes them.
Did you like those? Oh,
Yeah, she did.
I'll get you another one just a minute, Bailey. These are more Steve
What are
chips.
you eating?
Are you eating them now?
Are you eating the dog food?
Yeah, try
It
it.
has no flavor at all.
It's like eating a package of food. Huh?
No flavor.
You got a dog one!
I just took a little bite. I wanted to see what it
well,
tasted.
well, Bailey's waiting for some more of them because she thought they were good.
You can have that one.
Here's
I'm gonna go to the
Never
candy
met
corn.
one dog that I tasted.
Ooh, is that chocolate covered pretzels? Did you know that yesterday was National Chocolate Day?
Oh,
How in the hell did I miss
I
that?
missed that one.
Whoops. Swear bear.
Pumpkin spice pretzels.
How did I miss that? I don't know.
Oh, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Cracker Jack popcorn. Let's keep going here. Keep it moving. Emo, Tymo,
Pumpkin
Dairy,
spice
High.
pretzels.
Wow.
chocolate peanut butter.
Well, this
Steve,
is
who's
from
this from?
this is from the lady. She met these people in the pet store. She obviously met somebody at the candy store too.
You can pass the Kit Kats over there if you want.
Okay. How's that? Is that okay?
Oh, that's lovely.
See, now that looks nice.
That looks good.
That
Okay.
looks nice.
I needed a hat the other day and I didn't. Okay, so we're back to pumpkin spice corn. 12 lunch packs, so those have to be people also.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. These go down, you put them down in the tea tent and
Holy mackerel. who
Yeah.
sent
they
this?
go way,
Those will be gone in a day.
right.
Ah.
Lifesaver
Orange
gummy.
Kit Kat.
Huh. Okay.
Can't get this open.
What are we gonna do with all this stuff? Holy baby, nice bag. Tell me it's another one.
Let's see if we have enough snacks there.
It might be.
This is from Judy.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, Judy Francis.
Judy cooks stuff herself usually.
Judy Francis, she cooks
Yeah.
wonderful cookies.
More?
Oh, Judy makes the best
Oh,
cookies.
she makes the best cookies.
Be
Yeah.
nice or go away. I don't hang that one up right away. That's a good one. Judy's been around here for a while. Okay, these need attention. Well, aside from the corn, the candy corn, the pretzel pieces, honey mustard.
What's my jacket?
Oh, that's not too bad. Honey mustard pretzel. I could probably work on them for breakfast.
What do you need?
Scissors.
Scissors.
Hey, Steve's hiding all the cookies over here.
I'm not. This is where Dad would put them. Help
I
yourself.
handed up to you.
Help yourself.
You're getting backed up here, guys. Oh, that's a nice one too. There's that one.
Oh, that's what
There we go. Well, this one's not gonna go because it's stuck in the bottom. There we go. You ready?
Yeah. And then we cut the tags off too.
Yeah.
This is the tag removal department. Here, think fast.
How many
Oh, it's a
things?
I
hand.
got those.
Oh, God. That's horrible.
Okay.
It's teaching you to
Oh, here's another one of these. They're cute. Aren't they cute? And they're nice pillows. They're nice pillows. So here goes with the hand. This one goes with the hand. With a foot.
Oh, foot.
He's a foot. There's another one. Okay, we're getting to the bottom here. Pumpkin cranberry crisps.
Oh.
Oh, God. Whoa, we're sliding. Texas toast. You can't have that one. That goes up by death. That's breakfast again. Okay, this is French vanilla ones. Those are good. It's hard to find something that's bad in the bottom of these boxes. You know that? You just can't find anything that's just no good at all. My heavens. Oh, I found the remains of the s'mores today.
You did
I
not.
found where they were stored. The kids have been hiding them.
Where are they?
They're in the freezer down there.
Oh, Steve.
What? I had nothing to do with it. I didn't even know they were there.
They weren't in your freezer?
No,
might
they
be,
weren't.
but I never
No,
saw
they're in
them.
the they're in the tea tent.
Oh.
I never saw them. I only focus on the roast beef.
Okay, wishing you and a happy Halloween. I haven't been able to visit or volunteer for 6 weeks. Overtime schedule at work. Oh, this is Judy again. Okay. I'll tell Judy she's got to write bigger. Everybody's writing very small lately. Want to give you. No, I was thinking of you all and hope to see you on Sunday. We'll be here. Okay, well that ought to keep our teeth all rotted till Sunday.
She makes the best cookies. Mc, her white chocolate.
Never
pecan or
mind,
whatever
whatever
they
they
Last
are.
5 minutes.
Oh
here.
my god, those things are so good. They're so
Okay,
good.
these are, careful what you open over there. Jan. What? Oh, Janice. Janice.
Huh?
Tversky. South Bend, Indiana. Are you writing down or what are you doing?
Eating.
Lunching away?
Who was it?
I told you. Janice.
Janice.
Tversky.
Who? Spell Kate?
That must be her online name, Jantin. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense at all, but I think that's who that is. Okay.
Ooh, Bailey, this looks like a good one for you.
Oh,
I think this is
it's such good food.
primarily dog-oriented, thank heaven. Puppy butt. Here we go. With all the puppy butts you have around, you should be smiling ear to ear and beyond. Thanks for everything you and everybody at Service Dog Project does every day to provide the service for animals, for dogs to people who have balance problems. I have been watching since Chaos had puppies in 2012. It never gets boring. Encloses $20 for 2 chicken bricks and 5 for the fun fund. Treats for the dogs. Look under the pooper scoopers. Love to all, 2 and 4 legged.
Yep, I got that one.
JMP. Okay. Okay, so this has got have her 2. She gets 2 chicken bricks. We'll have to put the name in there so that somebody can figure out how to do that. And then that goes in the fun fund. Okay, now we have some. Oh, now which one do you want? You cannot have them all.
She's like talking to you, baby.
Let's. Oop. Here's one. I don't think we've seen this one before. Let's try it. We'll try this one. We'll try this one. Chicken flavored meatballs.
I might try one of those, Bailey.
I'm working on it as fast as I can go, kid.
Look at her, she's licking her mouth. Come on.
They must have been side by side, huh?
Oh, okay. I'll put another one right there. And one landed over there.
I know you really like it.
Oh, is that good, Bailey?
That's good. Okay. So these go in the dog treat department. What the hell that is? And she said, look under the chicken, under these things. So I have to dig. It's a digging exercise. Maybe if I had another box to put these in, as I transfer them over.
Want a smaller?
I don't mean, I think it's a Halloween steak. I don't know. Halloween steak.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't big enough.
That's a
Well, hell.
long witch.
I need another box to put over.
Is that the last one?
Uh-oh.
This one,
I'm getting down there.
This will work for now.
I'm getting there.
A little bit.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Bailey. We're working on it now.
All the way down to the left. Keep going.
There we go. We got that.
Is Bailey's basket missing?
Huh?
Is Bailey's basket missing? Everybody's asking on Explorer.
It's not totally missing. She's not totally missing. It's just it's so crowded here. She can't make it her
Okay.
round.
They were
Here,
all asking about it.
I know. At some point she's not going to be able to make it, so I'm just trying to kind of phase it out before it's too obvious.
Now, I know Steve is drawing on the whiteboard. Did you draw dog food or something?
Oh,
You drew doggies.
No, they
We're
were
not done
asking
yet.
about
ooh.
the little dog picture. I didn't draw that. Someone
No,
else
we,
drew
we
it.
don't
Oh,
have a
they thought
bunch.
you drew it.
No, I
Don't
just
say
drew a
roast doggy
Snoopy.
on them.
It's terrible. So they'll see the
It's
difference.
not a good one.
They can compare. Actually, one, pull that up. For photo. Thank you. Gracias.
I don't know who it's from.
We'll find out.
I don't know. Oh my word.
Guess what?
Oh my heavens. We have some white.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead, it's all yours. Some moo cows, mini moos. Half and half so you don't have to refrigerate. They're good. Tastes just like regular stuff.
Stuffy puppy joke.
Huh?
They make the puppy joke.
I can't tell who it's from. I can't believe Costco gave it to us just because we're nice, but I don't know who else gave it to us. Oh my! Oh, aren't these the cute little things? Okay, those are shit picker bags. You know, well, never mind.
What?
We should have just a few in the back of that bag right there. Grace has set up poo station supply kits. You'll notice, and that's one of them right there. So you're supposed to have everything you need for poo stations. And you're supposed to keep it resupplied when
I
necessary.
did notice in there, it was very helpful, because everything you needed was right there.
Right there. Well,
It was-
that,
it
it's
was
about
awesome.
time. I mean,
It
the
was
whole
awesome.
the whole place needs to be analyzed like that
Yeah.
and study it and then
Probably has
get
no
ourselves
filter.
organized for heaven's sake. What do we got? Front side. Okay. Where did that come?
Yep. Okay.
We got money from the fun fund. Where did this come from?
With those poopages.
It came with the poop bakers.
Oh, okay.
So,
And where's the envelope for that one?
It just says from.
I don't know.
You know, it was a big envelope.
That's
Oh,
messenger.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Put together?
No. I think we have a second snow measuring device.
Oh, no.
If I had to
We
guess,
don't
here,
need it.
go ahead, out of here with that.
I hope
You
we
take
don't
yours.
need it.
No, the box.
Oh.
I get the toy, you get the box.
Okay.
Who sent
Doesn't that
the
look like
package from
that's
Bay,
what that's gonna
Oregon?
be? We have one out there.
Who's Bay?
It's very nice.
Who's Bay, Oregon?
They said it's supposed to be a bad winter. I don't know.
No, it's not.
I didn't want to hear that either.
Well, I just decided we're gonna have doors on that tractor,
Oh, yeah.
regardless of what it's
Probably
gonna
be a
cost.
good idea.
So, we have sent away for doors for the
I
tractor.
was talking to Bud about that.
Yeah, I know.
I tried to find them cheaper, but I couldn't.
Right. Well, the outfit that I bought the tractor from couldn't take it till the middle of January to fix them.
Oh, no.
I think you're kidding me. I'll be frozen by then. So I called Kubota's General out in California, and I said, "This is ridiculous. You know, I need the tractor fixed. Can you send me a mechanic if that's necessary?" And he said, "Well, let's try somebody else in your neighborhood." So there is one in Air, and they are going to put doors on another couple weeks.
Awesome.
Look at this.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Look at this. Would you just
Oh,
look at the work that went into that, though.
That's nice.
Isn't
There's a
that
card
nice?
on it.
What?
There's a card on it.
Oh, hold the card.
Carlene, they want to ask it to move just a little bit closer to the mic.
Oh, jeez.
Can't hear you there.
That's the problem. We are placing a snow stick when we. Is that the that can't? I wonder if she's the same around the road the other one. We are replacing our snow stick when we visit. See everyone very soon. Rose and Paul. Bill. Rose.
We wore last year's out.
Right. Okay. So that's that one. Okay. So for question and answer, I can. Oh, more.
There's 3 more.
That says Rose Doggy.
We don't do Rose Doggy. This is her
Oh,
personal belongings and things. We were told not to touch them.
Well, you still don't know.
Are
this
they all
one-
Rose Doggies?
I think so.
Yeah.
This one from Coos Bay, Oregon. You need to know who sent that. There's no name on it.
Oh.
And was there another one just now? How about this? Who did that
Rose,
from do?
Rose Doggy.
Oh, that was Rose. Okay. Well, we'll put her down for that. We'll put her down. We keeping you up?
Yeah. Also, there's that stew out there. It's supposed to be pretty good. Does it smell good, everybody?
All right. We got to back way up here.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
All right.
I have to stay up until the puppies wake up and want to come back in the house because it has been determined that you really ought to have a person used to training animals to try and move that whole tribe at once. Otherwise, they get all mixed up.
All right.
Grace?
Grace is on tonight?
Yeah.
Grace is did you want tonight?
With Grace and Donna C.
Okay.
It'll be Donna C too.
Has Bailey's basket been found yet?
It's found. It's under my desk.
Okay. But we're just giving Bailey a break from her duties?
Well, it's look at this mess. I couldn't ask that dog. If she bumps on anything, she's very uncomfortable
Yeah.
and I'm
Doesn't
afraid
have
she'd
room to
fall.
maneuver.
She's delicate,
That's right.
you know.
A delicate flower.
Some of us old ladies are delicate. Some aren't.
I'm not going there. Okay.
Smart man. That's spoken by someone who's used to being around women.
Okay, next question.
All right. And I didn't do the first dog drawing on the board. I didn't do it. Someone else did. So whoever the talented person was, it's all them.
Oh, you
I did the
could've got
crappy
credit for it.
I did the crappy Snoopy drawing. That was me. All right.
Oh, that's
I can open this one. I don't have any more open here.
I like it pumpkin thing. It must be.
How did Grace land at Sdp? She actually drove here in a car.
She just probably
How did
smelled.
Grace? I don't know. I don't know how we inherited Grace.
Sophie says it would be a cute calendar picture of the pup sleeping in the new toy basket. But the calendar is done
well.
for this year. But maybe for next year. We
You
shall
better
see.
start next year.
You're gonna have 32 puppies next year too?
Right.
Sounds like the parents on Charlie Brown.
The teacher, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of banter back and forth. Regarding candy corn from Blue Penguin, if you stack the pieces up with the white tips touching, they will look like a corn on the cob. Okay.
Was that Rose Doggy?
No, that was Blue Penguin.
Oh.
Someone has too much time on their hands.
Yes.
So when she comes here, if there's any left, she can try it. That's very good. Put those over for
We need some
breakfast.
questions.
Huh?
Just lots of comments.
See, the problem is all these people have asked all these questions. They have all the answers already.
Right.
or other people answer them online, so.
Yeah.
Right, they've already answered.
Yep, and they're doing a good job. I mean, all day long. I used to check the thing, every hour or so, all day long, to see if there are any questions that, and I don't have to do that anymore because I know they'll all answer each other and they're doing right. New person comes on, they're very nice and pleasant and tell them how to buy bricks. Hey, wait a minute, while we're all standing around doing nothing,
Yes.
let's see if we can't get this table out of here. We can watch you do
No
that.
problem.
The two of you. I would
Well,
do
I'll help them more with them.
No, you can't. You have to do the question bit.
You can help.
Okay.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right.
That's mine.
It looks nice. It looks warm.
It's not warm. You know what it's for? I lean on my elbow all the time when I'm typing and things. And so it's padding. Like I sit here like
Hey,
this.
I found the big scissors.
Oh,
Now,
look.
Now you find it.
There you go.
Where'd you put them?
and they were on the table.
Oh.
We'll put them back in here.
Where's your Roy's doggy stuff go?
Well, I can stack up on the fireplace or someplace right in the corner there.
Do you see that? They were even nice enough to send screws with that.
That rose doggy is something else again.
Is there a certain spot this is gotta go?
No, you find one.
Or we just find one?
Well, it ends up going out on the columns out in the Puppy Hill there.
Something in the camera view, obviously.
Yep. All right, so someone's asking who your 4 dogs are, who your house dogs are.
Well, Bentley and Opal.
Chaos.
Chaos doesn't count because she's in there too.
Oh.
Well, since I added Neil and Audrey,
No, you count them.
You know, I don't want them.
that makes 4 plus.
4 plus.
And what about Audrey?
I already talked about it. You weren't paying any attention. Save that piece of paper.
Save it.
I'm kidding you.
What?
I'm kidding you. I really am. We do have to analyze how we can best cut up. That's your next geometry problem. How we tear that paper off the roll to accommodate the puzzle boxes that we have to ship.
I measured it.
You think about it. You can't. If you just take a strip off and do just all the way across, you're still going to have too much paper. But that's a whole study in itself.
I'll put it this way.
I think we have some questions now.
That can be out in the rain.
Outside.
It's got to end up in the G10. By Sunday, we need it in the G10. But that's
Which one's a G10? I can
Right
write
the
down.
great big white one.
The giraffe house.
The giraffe
big
house.
Still bring it on right now.
Yep.
Quonset hut.
We'll see when you get
Good
back.
idea.
Look out for that freezer full of s'mores. Okay, see how we cleaned up the kitchen? This isn't the kitchen though, is it?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Lately it has been.
All right. And I checked to see if Carlene got an email about poker chips from Deborah Gaffney and business cards for the Florida group going to Bella and George's award
I have heard of
ceremony.
that. I haven't done anything about it really
All
yet
right.
too much. I think I have plenty of poker chips.
All right. We should.
And Teresa and
What are
I
the poker chips?
were redoing what?
What are the poker chips? What's the deal with those? I've heard about them, I don't know what they.
There's a whole bunch of them right behind me. But I've got one in my pocket, so I don't have to move very far.
Yeah, but it's a poker chip and it's a
Oh, wow.
SCP on it.
That's cool.
Ready?
Wow, look at that.
Okay. Wasn't that efficient? I didn't have to move very much. You can keep it.
Thank you.
It's explore.org on one side.
Yeah, I
It's
see that, the kids
yep,
go on
Service
side.
Dog Project on the other. So if you wander around between the two, you ought to find the cameras and about everything you need. Are you just going to eat dinner over there, or are we done?
I'm waiting for you to.
I'm done.
Okay. Someone was asking how the little donkey is.
The little
Aaron-
donkey's
Aaron-
okay. The big donkey, whatever the little donkey had, the big donkey now has also. And the vet was here again today to booster the 2 horses.
What was it that they?
I think they got the strangles.
Which,
I hate to think of it, but
what's the strangles?
it's just a bad cold. I mean, they don't strangle and die and things. They just make one hell of a mess.
Okay.
They can have snot hanging from their nose that's almost a foot long.
I think I'm all done with the popcorn now, thanks.
But then they kind of wipe their nose on the wall, and it stays on the wall. It doesn't disintegrate like a lot of stuff. But you can hit that in about a week, and it's still sort of slippery. It's a bad thing, and it gets stuck in the hay, and the hay gets stuck in it. And, I mean, it's just messy. You get it from any place they congregate. It's like kindergarten. You know, the kids all bring snotty noses from kindergarten.
Someone was saying, Coleus was asking about Opal getting some treats. She had plenty of treats today,
Oh, yeah.
and she's tired right now. She's sleeping through all of this because she was outside a lot today with the puppies, and
Yes, you was.
yeah, and she is exhausted. So
Worry about Opal. Opal knows how to work the yuppie puppy, so
yeah,
you don't have
exactly.
to worry about her.
She can have snacks whenever she wants. Tina's already posting information about reservations for Dogs Fest 2016.
Who is?
Tina.
Oh, good. Between Tina and you, you're going to get everybody organized, right?
We'll whip them into shape.
Whip them into
There you
shape.
go.
You get to ride with you and you things like that.
Well, we get to see the Pokies in their new home, in their new digs.
No,
I don't think we. Yeah.
not. It's going to take a great deal of energy on our part because that wires are all over the place.
Yeah.
The only time you could really see them is when they go to the bee pen.
Who?
The pokies.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they're not in the. You can't see them in the nut house.
If we roll that camera all the way across and stick it out the window, we can. Yeah,
Okay.
we've done things like that, but it does. I mean, the wires are all over.
Yeah,
People
just-
trip and fall. You know.
Maybe we could do a short video of them in there and then just.
But I think when Megan's going to do a Megan March down with the puppies, you can see that on the other camera.
Oh, there you go.
She did today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we say okay at noontime, we will have a Megan March or something. You know. We'll try and get organized.
Have Gronk and Ava recovered?
Were they sick?
They get fixed. They seem to be doing really well.
They're fine.
Yeah. And then, what was it? Leslie now was fixed, right?
Who?
Leslie, did she?
A bunch of them did.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, she was one of them, I think. We do 2, 3, 4 a week.
mm.
You've been saying that for a while.
Yeah.
I know.
What age do you get them to?
I don't know when they get big enough before they come in heat.
Were any of the Pokies standing out as superstars yet?
They all are. They all are.
It's a little early to tell. Some of them certainly like to eat more than others. I know that.
How'd that work out?
Work out fine.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Big job you just got done.
All right. Just trying to think if there was.
Maybe put the against the wall again. The bench, the big
Yep.
bench.
I think we're done.
Oh, good. Okay, we're
I
done.
think we are done.
We're going to hang it up and go have some stew.
Hang
What
on,
happened?
Up.
We have an escape puppy.
Uh-oh.
Find out, huh?
You know, you're going to have the same problem in calculus as you did with algebra if your handwriting is bad.
Yeah.
It's such a stupid thing. You know? Because I tell you, as I told my kids, you will make twice as much money if you major in math or science as you do if you major in any other crazy thing.
Thinking about science.
Yep.
More
But
medical than.
Well, I know, but you still need all that crap because you need the logic. And believe it or not, you need the logic of geometry for almost life in general.
I'm not that bad at math. I just didn't prefer.
Well, why
it.
aren't you getting 100? That's what that guy said to me, and he was right. What do you want to do it wrong for?
Did you turn off the mic yet?
I don't think so.
Probably want to shut that off. I'm going to turn the camera.
Well, this is my algebra lesson.
Oh, okay. You want to leave it on?
Well, I'll get it off. I'm working on it.
Okay, I'll leave it on. I'll leave
But I
the
mean,
camera here.
I've lectured on algebra a lot.
I have to. Knock
There's
yourself out. I have
really
to go get
algebra is something you can get 100 in,
I have to go put the chickens
and you
away
should.
in the barn.
Last year I did well. I got 90s. So.
Well, you get so close. What the hell? Why didn't you get 100?
At that point, most of it was like I'd make stupid mistakes. Like I'd forget to do the negative or like.
Handwriting.
That.
I would almost guarantee you get 10 points for just plain lousy handwriting. You know, prove that and you'd be up 10 points. And there you are, from 90 to 100.
I write too fast.
Well, write slower. Don't excuse yourself. No, do it right.
Oh, I'm not excusing it. I'm just
You don't know
saying-
the number of people that do.
I'm just saying when it's been happening.
Well,
I'm not
if
making
it's happening
excuses.
and it's wrong, then why don't you fix it?
I never thought about it.
What do you think about it? People don't. I mean, an algebra person probably wouldn't even tell you that. The teacher. No. Well, that's my lesson for the day. I can shut it off now.
All right. There you go.
You got that one. Got that one memorized.